actually been in the courtroom?
We have not yet.
Okay, you're waiting? It's going to be a long one.
It could be long. Were you guys inside?
Yeah.
Did you come out?
Yeah.
Early
And the reason we came out early is because when we came earlier, they would not allow us to bring our cell phones in. And they said that they didn't have a box for the cell phone. But then we found out later they were letting some people in with their cell phone and some people not. And now we leave. Go ahead.
Like members of the public can go in for something. So like I know that like our text reporter,
Oh yeah.
people updated something.
But I couldn't understand why they wouldn't let Breonna Taylor's mother, Tamika Palmer, go in. She's one of the family members that are going to speak to the judge regarding the sentence.
But they weren't letting her go in now.
That's all I know. They wouldn't let her come in the courtroom.
So where is she?
They locked her up. Y'all didn't know?
Wait, you said her mom?
Her mom. Tamika Palmer is Breonna Taylor's mother.
Yeah. No, because I mean, we like her aunt, Bianca,
Bianca Austin?
I don't know her last name.
Yeah, it was Bianca.
Was it Bianca was
She
the
got
one that
arrested.
got locked up?
Yes. Bianca.
She was detained and taken away.
Okay,
now
what?
in the protest out here.
Okay, what happened to Tamika Palmer? Because we're seeing up here
I
that she
think
was
people
locked
might
up.
I think it was.
Let me check.
Yeah. I think Bart got her. Yeah.
I don't remember seeing No, we have
Brief recess, about 5 minutes. I was coming to get my cell phone because the hand lost. I want to.
They let me go in.
Well, I went in y'all to Rhonda, and she said she might be outside, Rob.
We just come out. We just come outside.
I couldn't go nowhere.
So what was the last thing you heard?
She was before they went on break.
Yeah, they went down
It
break.
sounded like she was getting ready to get ready to me.
Let him go. Let him go.
Went on break.
Okay.
Well, she stopped. Right before I give this up, she said, somebody said, let's go on a 5-minute break. Let it go. She went there and counted the seats. There's 54 seats in there. And they still had room for 4 seats. So that's how I got
And they were talking about.
honor them today on her birthday. Right by Bianca Austin, another great black woman that they shouldn't have locked up, but they're going to release them. All right. 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Indigenous people. 5, 6, 7. She is 40 something today, but she looks 20 something. 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy birthday.
work. Man. Hey, do me a favor. Hold that door real slow. Yeah, real slow. Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There ain't no justice in this town.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little hot. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Today is not my day to die. Y'all can't hold us in the cells
Good.
either.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Free my friend. 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 You can't stop the revolution. 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 Y'all can't stop the revolution. Y'all can't stop the revolution. Freeway or the motherfucking freeway. Freeway or hit the motherfucking freeway. No justice. Prosecute the police. No what? Prosecute the police. Eli. No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
who tried Hank Citizen's trials worked for the Biden DOJ. The prosecutors in the courtroom today work for the Trump DOJ. So that is the 180-degree turn that the judge referenced, and she said that to play politics essentially violates her office. So again, she
They know to watch out.
30 months? Man, I've been doing it in my sleep. I've been doing it for 5 years. 33
this shit. I take it. I've been out here for 5 fucking years. I take it. I take it. Guess what? I guess I did do 33 months. Don't do it. Hell yes, you do 33 fucking months. How many other police, how many other people, victims out here lost their fucking family members? Ain't got shit. So you better stand up and recognize what's so good out here. Us that's been out here, us that's been out here, you better be fucking proud and stand up for shit. And if this ain't no keep going moment, and you don't want to keep coming out here and make some motherfucking change, on so much smoke. I take 33 fucking months. You better be fucked up. I don't know fucking friends out here. I don't know brothers. I don't know brothers. It's more than brothers. It's more than brothers. You got 2 sisters. What you know? You got Tony. You got motherfucking Suda. It's way more than just brothers out here. We done lost people out here. We done lost people out here. Behind a lie. Behind a lie. Behind a lie. We all out here right now behind a lie. And y'all folks talking about 33 months? 31 months? You know how many other cities I went through? We still ain't no justice. No justice for police. Hell. Now we in Louisville, ain't we? We in Louisville, right? What about our brother, Jordan, what's Jordan's last name? What was Jordan's last name? What was Jordan's last name? What was Jordan's last name? We got people. Jordan fucking brother. We still ain't no justice for that. And y'all talking about 33 months? Are y'all out your mouth? My wife's been dead twice. They been trying to kill me. Why they talking about the motherfuckers talking about shooting up the house? You talking about the motherfuckers shooting up their house? Then my wife's been dead. I done stopped the fucking master. I done stopped the master. I lost the fucking free. I still have that thing behind that shit. You just talking about 33 months. I stand on it. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Together we stand. Together we stand. This is what it looks like when we stand together. When we stand together, we can get some shit done. Give yourself a pat on the back. We done it. We done it. We done it.
Hankerson did, Doug. He apologized directly to the family, and he actually said, if I were to know everything that I do now, going back in time 5 years, that he wouldn't have fired those shots. He said that. He said the words were very clear to hear in the courtroom, and he told that directly to the family that he would not have fired his weapon had he known everything that he knew years ago. Of course, this was before the judge made a ruling on that sentence, again, 33 months in federal custody.
That should be proud. That looking sad. I don't know why you're looking sad for. That should be proud. That should be proud. Why you're looking sad for? Pasado. Who's the mob? Who's the mob? Hello? The truck is on his way now. That's 33 months, bro. We got this fuck. Protesting right over to there. You don't even want to say that shit. I don't care what anybody says. Murder's murder. You murder somebody. That's officer murder. You're not down with them. That ain't nothing. 33 months ain't nothing. He ain't gonna do the whole time. Make it make sense. He ain't gonna do it. We've been out here for 52 months alone. We've been out here longer than that.
We've been out 5 years.
We've been out here 5 years. 52 months.
We've been out protesting for 5 years. 33 months? Man, you crazy. That's crazy work. That's insanity. That's not right. That's a slap in the face.
She was operating in. So consider that it was closer to what she expected going into they were nodding to that, but they were not happy when the prosecutors were up there with the DOJ, essentially making the very same case defense attorneys were making. It almost was a mirror image of each other. And at one point, Tamika Coleman was so frustrated, she said these exact words. She said, quote, "He's full of expletives," and was so caught up in her emotion that she actually whipped them from, of course,
We should be talking yours. Anytime you talking murder, you talking yours. Or you talking life. Anytime you talking murder, you talking yours. You talking life. I've never seen nobody walk the place of the earth and get away with murder and still work and get months. You motherfuckers locked me up for damn near 2-3 years. Not even for murder.
5 years dealing with all this that he
For protesting, standing up, taking a stance for justice for 5 years.
he had already been through enough, and that was essentially.
I'm the guy you didn't get today. Remember? I ain't never scared. Because you know what? God got me. I'm doing what's right. That's why you didn't get me.
What's kill man's? I'm killing yours. Such brute on God.
That was me that was out here.
Free people do what they want.
Well, Doug, those attorneys from the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ said exactly that. They called this verdict unprecedented. Someone who had been tried 3 separate times, 2 prior times, ending in an acquittal in state court, and then a mistrial in federal court. And they really keyed in on the fact that they say none of what Anderson hit Breonna Taylor. He is not responsible for her death. And they say he is the only officer of this kind of case to be convicted on this. The judge, though, pushed back later, saying that this case was not about
can decide if you want to. Sorry, you can decide if you want to bump in. But I can't do the live shot.
One, two.
Okay?
Yo. Yo.
Do you understand?
Let us give the Palmer family the respect that they deserve right now. I know we all are filled with emotion. We all hurt. But nobody hurts more than the Palmer family. Okay? So let's give them the respect that they deserve. And we're going to continue to back them in whatever the next steps are.
I'm Attorney Ben Crook, along with Attorney Lanita Baker and Attorney Sam Aguiar. 5 years now to get equal justice. And even though we are astonished what we saw in the courtroom where the prosecutors seemed to argue more for the defendant, Brett Hankerson, than they argued for the victims, the family of Breonna Taylor. And you're going to hear Ms. Palmer speak briefly to that point. But I want to thank all of the activists here in Louisville, Kentucky, and all across America who kept saying her name for 5 years. Say her name.
Breonna Taylor!
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor!
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor!
Tamika Palmer, her family from day one fought to get Brett Hankerson and those responsible to go to prison for her daughter's death. And even though it's not what we wanted, we thought that he should have gotten more time. We are grateful to Kristen Clark, Merrick Garland, and the Department of Justice who had the courage for the first time in the history to bring federal charges against a police officer for killing a black woman in America. And so we are grateful that he is at least going to prison, and have to thank for those 3 years about Breonna Taylor and that her life mattered. At this time, Attorney Lanita Baker, who is a great lawyer, homegrown here in Louisville, Kentucky, who have fought the fight with Tamika and the family. And Lanita, you know this family. You know this community. And thanks to you, they've been able to go this far. Y'all, a great round of applause for Attorney Lanita Baker.
Today's definitely not what we wanted, but we will take 33 months in prison, followed by the 3 years of supervised release. A DOJ prosecutor, what'd y'all say his name? Rob Keenan. We don't know his name really because he hasn't been in touch with us. He sent a text message at 10 o'clock p.m. last Wednesday. And when I told him he needed to contact Tamika Palmer, he said, oh, I'll just do it in the morning. And he didn't do that in the morning. Instead, in the morning, we got a copy of the sentencing memorandum from a member of the media. That's the prosecutor that filed that motion for 1 day. That's the prosecutor that came in here today and argued harder for Brett Hankerson to be released than he advocated for the victim of this case, Breonna Taylor. We're not fighting still for a conviction. We have the conviction. The jury found Brett Hankerson violating Breonna's civil rights.
That part.
We were here today for a just sentence. And while 33 months in prison is not enough, it's more than they were asking for. And we do have to, we commend the judge for taking the time to listen, to push back, and to express her disappointment within the Department of Justice, because she did do that. And she all but said they violated their oath of office as prosecutors. And as a former prosecutor, they did that. And at one point, it got so bad of them arguing for Brett Hankinson that I probably was going to get held in contempt. So I took Tamika out because she didn't need to listen to that man anymore. And so, Ben gave accolades to Merrick Garland and Kristen Clark. I would be remiss if I did not say and give a shout out to Mike Songer, who we wish could have been here today arguing and advocating for Breonna Taylor and for the officers to truly be held to justice. Mike Songer and Anna Godfried, the prosecutors who tried this case with dignity, with respect, who listened to this family, who gave it to the jury, and who got those convictions. I would be remiss if I did not give them their shout out and say that we really wish you all were here today fighting for us. And just know that this is one fight. We still have two other officers that this community has to demand that this Department of Justice continues to prosecute. Cal Meany and Joshua James, we cannot forget about them.
Yeah.
And they are charged with Breonna's murder. You heard the judge say today that Brett Hankinson wasn't being sentenced for her murder, but Joshua James and Cal Meany are. And so this community, this family, Breonna Taylor deserves justice, and we got to continue to demand it.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, as Attorney Baker said, it was really like a George Orwell story in there. Never in my career as a lawyer had I heard the prosecutor argue so adamantly for a convicted felon who had been convicted by a jury who heard all the evidence. The judge talked about how she was troubled. She agreed with Ms. Palmer that it seemed to be a 180-degree about face in the courtroom, the arguments that they were making, saying that he should get 1 day in prison, even though the jury convicted him of a crime, even though there was a sentencing guideline that said he could get up to life in prison. They said 1 day, 1 day. So I agree with Attorney Baker. We thank the judge for her attention to detail and for setting the record straight that he was convicted of depriving Breonna Taylor of her civil rights, Fourth Amendment seizure, and that is a crime that we acknowledge in America that you go to prison for. So he is going to prison, and we have to keep watching as to when he is going to go to prison. And with that, the lady who is responsible for this day happening, she fought harder than anybody else to say that my daughter Breonna Taylor did not deserve this. She did not deserve to be killed in her own home. She did not deserve to be lied to when she got to the apartment about where's my daughter. And they sent her on a wild goose chase while her daughter laid in that hallway dead. From that night to this very moment, she has been dogmatic and fighting for this police officer and those others to be held accountable. So we should celebrate Tamika Palmer and Breonna Taylor's family for making this day possible. Yeah, as she gets ready to speak from her heart, let her know that her daughter will never be forgotten. Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna's mother, Tamika Palmer.
Make sure you step up for us. We want to make sure all the cameras can see you, Tamika.
I don't really got a lot to say. I think the judge did the best she could with what she had to work with. There was no prosecution in there for us. There was no prosecution in there for Breonna.
That part.
So I definitely, I'm grateful for the judge for giving some time, because we could have walked away with nothing according to what they recommended. So I'm just grateful for my friends and family for steady showing up, and no matter how disappointing we seem to be, but we still here, and I'm just grateful that something happened today.
Tamika, you were frustrated at many points inside that courtroom today, listening to the prosecutor essentially arguing for Brett Hankison in there. Tell us your mindset.
Why was he here? That was my mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't understand him. We didn't need him. If that's what he came to do, Brett had his own defense team, and I didn't know he got a second one. So
that part. He had two defense lawyers arguing for him. One, the government attorney, and his private attorneys arguing for him.
What does it mean to you to know that you were supposed to talk to the Department of Justice to have that meeting come in? What does it mean?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Last question for her.
To have that new attorney on the case come in and replace all the work that the previous administration had done, what does it say to you about how serious this case was to them compared to how serious it is to you?
It was just as disrespectful as being sent to a hospital my daughter wasn't at. So, that man didn't know who I was when I walked into the room. I've never seen such a thing. I've never even heard of such a thing. It was disrespectful. It was heartbreaking. It shouldn't have happened. And like I said, he didn't know who I was. And the fact we wasn't even given the same opportunity. They submitted letters. We had family and friends submit letters. He never even turned in. I don't know the point. I don't know the point of him. I didn't know why he was here.
It was insult on top of injury, literally. Insult on top of injury. Last question.
Tamika, you told me after November 1st that you felt air in your lungs again, but you were also paying close attention to the election. How do you feel right now?
I said it that day, we'll see, and we got to see. We got to see.
Yeah.
We still,
Yeah.
I don't know that we've moved the needle much, but
Do you feel like you've got justice?
We got
I feel like we got something.
Yeah.
We got something. I don't think it was a fair sentencing, but it was a start.
Yeah. And now we're going to hear from Mr. Kenny Walker, Breonna's boyfriend, who still should be looked at as a strong black man who tried to defend his home, tried to defend his woman, and defend their lives. Because, as he has said over and over again, they had no idea who was coming through their door screaming with guns at them. And he did what most American citizens who believe in the Second Amendment would do. He tried to protect his home, because the Second Amendment applies to black people too. Kenny Walker will always be a hero to us. Kenny Walker.
I went through a lot of obstacles and jumped over a lot of hoops and stuff to even get here today, and they still continue. I was outside for 2 hours while the trial was going on and couldn't get in. Sweated outside in this heat in my suit for hours before I could even get in. Someone, I don't even know how I got in. Someone just came. I didn't leave. I stayed here. So I didn't quit like I haven't all the way up to this point. I'm grateful for the small piece of justice that we got. It's definitely not what I was expecting. And Brett Hankison told me I was going to go to jail for the rest of my life. So I definitely feel some type of something to see him going for, even if it's a little time.
Yeah. So, come.
Go ahead.
Hear the testimony that you heard from the woman who was here in support of Brett Hankison. To have that discrepancy based on your experience, what does that say about this trial and the result of this trial?
Man, that was crazy, and it was very disrespectful. These people were sitting up here talking about a dog dying. I love dogs just as much as the next person. There's no way a dog's life is more important than one of my favorite people on this earth that I saw die in my arms, basically, bleeding out. Nobody cared. Nobody tried to save her. But y'all had so much sympathy for some dog that we're talking about in here. That's crazy. So what I got from that is Brett Hankerson and his family and friends, they care more about animals than they do people.
Ken, we haven't had a chance to talk to you about the fact that in another case, another prosecution, that a judge essentially said that you firing the shot set off the chain of events that led to Breonna's death. They brought up that testimony again today. We've not had a chance to ask you about how that made you feel.
It's not true.
Yeah.
It continues to be their false narrative, the narrative that they wanted to spin. But what set off that chain of events is Joshua James lying on a search warrant to go to Breonna's home. And he never lied. Kenny would not have had to protect his home, their home. That is what killed Breonna.
And I've always said, if they would have just said, hey, it's the police, we didn't have any reason not to open the door.
Yeah.
So that's what I have to say to that.
And when you think about that, the Second Amendment, we can't say it enough. The Second Amendment applies to all citizens. It applies to black citizens as well. And so to say him firing a shot in self-defense of people, a lot of people can't understand it because they would never kick in your door at 1 o'clock in the morning. And so that's what Kenny was up against. We heard a lot about 12 seconds. Kenny had to make a decision in a split second when people coming through his door with guns and yelling. Can you put yourself in his position? I mean, just think about it. And I think Kenny said one of the best things when we were all talking, somebody in the family saying, we didn't get the sentence we wanted, but it was more than one day. It was more than one day what they wanted. So he is the person who's been fighting just as hard as anybody else for Breonna Taylor. And thank you, Kenny Walker. Thank you. Okay. We will continue to keep you all updated.
Let us have our
Well,
moment.
yeah.
We don't
We
take
just got to
each
keep
moment.
fighting, and we're going to take this moment for today.
Each moment day by day.
Right now in America, we're at the crossroads. We're at the crossroads, and so Breonna Taylor killing 5 years later is telling us a lot at which direction we're going to go. Are we going to continue to be a democracy that upholds the objective of liberty and justice for all? Or are we going to descend into being a police state where the police can do anything and have no accountability, even with jury verdicts? Because the jury has spoken, and they tried to act as if the jury verdict doesn't mean anything. Well, in America, in a democracy, jury verdicts speak truth to the community. And that's what we have to hold America to, saying that are we going to be a democracy or are we going to be a police state? The question is before us all every day. Thank you. Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.